damn, I'm hungry. But I can't really cook any food right now because all I brought was my grill, and not exactly the safest place to try to get some chili dogs going. So anyway, welcome to Oil Ocean Zone. Back to original territory, and this was actually the music for Dust Hill Zone, or at least one of the beta levels of it, I guess. But Oil Ocean Zone's got some kind of weird music, and you also hear the whoop. Kind of some interesting sound effects, and also some annoying but not annoying badniks. These seahorses are some of the worst, probably, in this game, at least until we get to Metropolis Zone, which is not next. I am not going to the special stage because I do not care. Does this have... Oh no, this just rings. Yeah, as far as Oil Ocean Zone, I think Sonic 4 Part 2 kind of had like a version of Oil Ocean, and this zone is sort of maze-ish, kind of, but it's also not too bad, I would say, especially if you... Well, anyway. Also, you get to see Sonic's sort of sliding animation down the oil slicks. It's not pleasant being in them, but... Oh! Right into the green fire. Don't drop a match, because it would the place would probably explode just as quickly. The world would explode. That's what needs to be said. I kind of wonder if this is supposed to be kind of like Eggman's like factory for all his... Yeah, this is why I hate the Seahorse badniks, because sometimes they put those stupid fans in the worst place and you can't attack them unless you have invincibility. Also, Sonic 3D Blast looking graphics with those weird block checkered walls. Or, well, the block checkered design, I should say. But yeah, the Octopus badniks... Oh yeah, I was going to mention, those badniks actually sort of appeared in kind of like a beta version of Winter Zone, which eventually became Rock Desert Zone. And I don't want to talk anymore about that zone because it was not good. Oh, you can actually get past the... Not the kettles, the fan blades. Which I was I couldn't really remember that you could do that because... I mean, they're a better version of the fan blades from Starlight Zone in the first game, because you can actually go past them and not be in some sort of really crappy setup. Oh yeah, I was going to mention more about that Winter Zone, because I didn't know... What was... Oh, I went the wrong way. Apparently the Seahorse badniks, and then also... Oh yeah, you can launch yourself into a Nerf gun in order to progress. Why? Yeah, and the Seahorse badniks are kind of among my least favorite obstacles, aside from the stone pillars or something. I don't know what those are. It almost feels like some sort of... Oh, they kind of remind me of probably like one of the Pokemon that kind of is like a weird rock spire pillar. It's like a Gen 7 Pokemon I couldn't think of. Also, I'm really curious what those rocksicles are, because it's like you just hit them and then you just kind of just launch weirdly inside those cannons. Not really sure what the deal is there. As far as zones, I think this is kind of one of those that I don't really care for much anymore. Weird sound effect. Like, back then I probably liked the music, but it's just sort of eh. I didn't hit a checkpoint, but yeah, Oil Ocean Zone is kind of maze-ish, but they did it sort of right. The only issue is that they put the checkpoint in a very odd place, and this boss is not a gimme because he's kind of like the what's it called? Oh, right, Snake Claw. Yeah, this is actually a relatively dangerous boss because it shoots lasers. Okay, that's 2, and I think that's it. Oh no, it shot a 3rd one. I thought it only shot 2 lasers. The Hilltop Zone boss, where it's just kind of like it dives into either the lava or in this case the oil field. It doesn't. Although this one. Oh yeah, so the Oil Ocean boss here actually appears in a version of Wood Zone, but a not very good version of it because it's like, yeah, it's a very weird mobile because it's like, it's got a nose, and Tails just died from clipping? I don't know what the heck happened. But Tails is immortal, he'll never go away. He's not a puppet, and he's not a badnik. At least I hope he isn't. As long as he doesn't get converted or anything like that, but... just a decent zone. Oh boy! Genocide City. So, we get probably among my favorite 2-player music tracks, but then a zone that I only slightly looked at, and maybe have something to talk about as my voice is cracking because I need to eat. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. That is a scary eye.